so this is an inspection for both units, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Have you guys ever been involved in an inspection before? Home inspection?
No.
Okay. Give you an idea of what we're doing. It's a visual inspection. So whatever I can see, whatever you can see on this day. Main emphasis is looking for major defects, such as fire safety, life safety, anything I could consider to be a health concern, or anything, in my opinion, that would be $500 or more to repair or replace. So those are the main things that we bolded in the report. I do include some other things, kind of FYI, for the homeowner. Most of the time, those are just kind of maintenance items. So those are just kind of the.
What about cracks of foundation or anything?
Well, cracks of foundation, it could be different things. Like sometimes it's like a small hairline common crack.
Okay.
That's like you see on concrete here. You see a lot of these here. Common cracking, ceiling right here. That. Typically that's a common crack too. Unless I see other things that I see things with the foundation moving. Typically in older homes, that might lead to something else. Otherwise, to me, that's a common crack, especially in garages where they don't put a lot of time into finishing the drywall. I do take pictures too as I go, including the report that she'll be getting. Some of the exclusions, low voltage wire, water softeners, washer and dryers, some units like that. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of a wall. Tip to bottom. We'll be operating some of the appliances. The furnace I'll be able to run. Will not be able to run the air conditioner. Our policy has to be 60 degrees or more for several hours for it to be ran. Could damage something. So,
Hey, I met you the other day. How you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Not too bad.
Amy said she's running a little behind.
I'm Bill.
No, that's
nice
fine.
to meet you.
So things like that. So I got started inside. I usually start the dishwasher. I run that through a cycle, mainly checking for leaks.
Okay.
You can see how that works. Then I come out, I'm gonna go through the garage, and I'll do my exterior walk, the roof. Probably come back in here, check the electrical panel, I'll be pulling that off. Stick my head up in the attic, and then I'll just kind of go from there. So you're more than welcome to follow along and kind of systematically go through things. So
That sounds good.
otherwise, sometimes people like to measure rooms, but you guys probably don't even measure
Yeah.
rooms for anything. So
Because I don't want to
continue on.
have any issues.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Sounds good. You bet. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Yeah, nice and chilly for you today, huh?
Oh yeah. So part of the deal.
So how many of these you do a day?
Well, I work part time.
Okay.
I work for fire department full time, so this is my
Okay.
kind of like the overrun. So my days off. But typically, inspectors do probably 3, addresses a day. The full time guys do. I just kind of get what I usually do 2 at least. But with this, it's a little different. Basically, this is 2 inspections, two addresses.
Right,
and stuff,
okay.
So I'll probably do on my exterior as 1.
You have a video? Are you?
Yeah.
Typically with the driveway, you have a little bit of what I call settling. It's just a little difference there. If it's less than 1 inch, it's not really a safety concern. It's when it gets to be more than an inch.
Okay.
So when I note that as a bold safety concern, because it's stuff for elderly or for young.
Trip over it.
children to trip
Yeah.
over it. So this one up here, just the one that's getting a little closer to that. It's not too bad. I think I'll just note that there is a little settling, but it's not really a trip hazard yet.
Take one more thing here, yeah.
Couple little cracks, but
Is that a leak
drip
there?
here too from the
Is that-
gutter.
Leak under the gutter.
Yeah, a little bit of a leak here.
Yeah, they take care of all the everything. I'm not sure what's up with this. Or what.
Huh.
Yeah, I might hit this exterior wall. So I'll be on a different sheet of paper, so I'll hit that. Secondly,
Back here again.
vinyl siding here, and a little bit of brick veneer in the front, so it's typical around here. A lot of times vinyl, the only really issue you might have is where it comes loose. You know, those are usually a pretty easy,
Yeah.
pretty easy fix. And metal trim, you know, it's mostly low maintenance / no maintenance. Do a caulking there in the front, you see that down. It's a little metal trim piece.
Yeah.
Some of the trim just there's a little DLC. Yeah.